You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
How's that? How's that? Oh, let's start over. Let's just do this. You got this. You got this, guy. You can do it. It's okay. They forgive you. Just be strong. Look at me in the eye. And just be honest. Just be you. You got this. Yes, you do. You can do it, Richie. You can. I can. You can do it. I promise you. You've done this many, many times. I don't know. I just made a rookie mistake, though. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. They do. Yes. Oh, I didn't know that everybody makes mistakes. Oh, this is great then. Well, welcome to the show. How is everybody this Friday, July 4th weekend area? I've got me green on for the red, white, and blue. Who are you? It is July 1st, 2022. How are you? let's get this show on the road. We have got, well, we're going to go back in history. Remember Prophet Yahweh? Who? Yahweh. Huh? Yahweh. Oh. Remember that guy? We're here live with Prophet Yahweh. Apparently is going to summon UFOs here in downtown Vegas. Prophet Yahweh, how long have you been summoning UFOs? I've been servicing servicing? Oh, yeah. We have many relationships. Oh, yeah. Prophet Yahweh, you are going to summon UFOs. Is that correct? I'm going to call the UFOs. They're going to come and you're going to videotape them. Is this Jaime Massad? It is, my friend. Now you figured it out. Jaime, it has been known that you're able to summon UFOs. Is that true? Oh, no, my friend. That's all fake. You can stop with the Prophet Yahweh now. Hey, Rish. Hey, Jaime, how you doing? How you like that old clip of me, huh? Yeah, you were on the news for trying to summon UFOs. What do you mean, trying? I actually got the UFO to come over. And it turned out to be what? Balloons. Balloons. I know. But Rich, everybody thought it was real, my friend. For a minute, in time, everybody thought I could do the unthinkable. And guess what happened? What? Go ahead. Guess? I don't know. Just tell me. Oh, guess? Okay, I'll tell you what happened. Everybody I got home, they threw a parade for me. They put me on their shoulders and carried me around the city. For a while, I was on top of the world. Then it happened. I actually saw a real UFO. Jaime, I got to get the show going. And let me tell you something, Rish. Jaime's going into Scarface mode. Let me tell you something, little friend. I grew 1 full foot. You did? I did. I used to be 2'11". You're not even 4 feet then. I am 4'1", my friend. You're 3'9". Poor Jaime. Roll call, everybody. Mind blown over UAPs. Welcome to the show, Helen Crystal Energy. Welcome to the show, Denbub. Welcome to the show, Haley's Primate. Welcome to the show, Raymond Lavance. Welcome to the show, Samantha Morris, the cat. Welcome to the show, Walt Carbinator. Welcome to the show, Tony Cringe. Welcome to the show, Goop. Welcome to the show, Denbub. Welcome to the show, Rebecca Wiles. Welcome to the show, Shashak. Welcome to the show, Marie Jose Sproul. Welcome to the show, Stephanie. Hey, welcome to the show. Hey, look, it's the Josh and Artemis show, huh? Look at these two, huh? Taking over the UFO community. Huh? Who you gonna do, huh? Huh? What you gonna do now? Ricky and Lucy? Huh? You gonna be a comedy act? Is that what you're gonna do? Josh and Artemis. I tell you, sometimes I look at this show and I go, okay. They want to compete with me. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the show. It doesn't mean Lisa M. Oh, I got to tell you. Oh, look at your picture there with it. Looks like, I guess, your daughter. Hey, don't message me on Twitter anymore, anybody. You want to know what I got banned for? For telling somebody to throw themselves in a bucket. That's considered suicidal. Fuck Twitter. I hate it. Just email me. goofonradio@gmail.com. Who cares about Twitter? I can't do it. It's so stupid. And Twitter doesn't really help goof on anyway, because it's all, bing, bing. That wasn't there before. Bing, bing. So just email me. I'm appealing it because that is a term of endearment in the sales business. Throw yourself in a bucket. You might find some money at the bottom. That was the joke. Because they got kids who've never worked in their lives sitting at Twitter at home going, "Ooh, this guy said throw him in a bucket? Oh my God, that would hurt. I could never go in a bucket. Suicide! Ding, 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 ding. Delete! Oh, he's appealing it, huh? Oh, don't show them the fake gun. Show them the fake gun. That's a suicide. Suicide! You tell somebody to throw themselves in a bucket. That's death, mister. I knew a kid once in the first grade. He threw himself in a bucket. He couldn't get out. He was on TV, everything. They had to get a whole suction thing out of there. The kid was stuck in there for 3 days. How did he eat? They fed him through his ass. Oh, he was in that way? Yeah, it was pretty sad. This life of Twitter, where is Elon? Will you fix this, please? Good Lord. Get somebody who can. It's common sense. I didn't say, hey, dude, why don't you go throw yourself in a bucket, cut your wrists, and lay in water? I didn't say that. And by the way, drink some coffee, makes the blood flow faster. I didn't say that. Oh, God, I hate Twitter. It's so dumb. I'm going over to the Trumpcapade. I'm going over there. I don't know what the name of the thing is. Somebody send me the link. Sky Allen, welcome to the show. Oh, by the way, Lisa, welcome to the show. And yeah. Moonlight, welcome to the show.
Shogun United.
Welcome to the show. Tony UK, welcome to the show. It was a tree frog stuck in my throat. Yeah. That's what it was. Kimberly Markle Silva is here. Welcome to the show. Hellfire Studios. Welcome to the show. Hey, there's that guy. Frapsap, look at you, man. You are the coolest. You're always smiling. You're always in a good mood. I know. I'm not lying. That's how I envision seeing you. Right now, you're at home going, oh, you're like, I am smiling. Yeah. Good for you, man. You make me feel like I want to smile. So that's a good thing. It got worse. It got worse. It's supposed to. Oh, I have to go in like this. That's right. Because you have to bring the iris. There it is. See? I actually enjoy doing that. You know what's really funny? I was waiting. Like, if you were to come on this show, you won't be on the screen. You'll see a little tiny screen of you at the bottom, like underneath the main screen, and it'll say you are in the back room or something like that. I can't remember what it says. You're in the background. You're not in the live show. It says something like that. But you can see yourself. And I had a point. What was my point? I got distracted. I have to admit. Because I saw something and it caught my eye, and then I saw this. Black Lotus Productions, welcome to the show with a $10 super chat. Hey, it is. Thank you. Wow. Hi, everybody. Be sure to join us on Sunday for our final show. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. See that would make somebody suicidal right there. It's my fault. It is. It's my fault. So what time? 7, 8, 9? I'll have to check it out. I think it's 7, right? Oh, we'll go check it out. Maybe I'll go early on Sunday then if you're doing your last show. All right, we'll think about it, see what's up. Sorry to hear that. Fudge. All right. We'll chit chat, I guess. Thank you for being a supporter of GoofOn, as always, and good friend of the show, and of course the first one of the night. Thank you, Black Lotus Productions. I think I can't even agree, but mucho gusto, generoso. Thank you. Just didn't feel right. Yeah. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing that. That sucks. Hey, Toady UK. I just snagged myself an impossible Egyptian vase or vase, depending on where you live, who you are, and why you like to say it one way or the other. 3200 BC in auction. I'm off on Monday because, yeah, it's the 4th of July. I want to give you a little taste tide you. I just wanted to give you little taste to hold you over after my splurge. Okay. That's great. You know what that is? That's a good starting point. Thanks, Toady. That's cool, man. And I can't imagine buying an Egyptian vase for less than 100 grand. Capiche? So I like that it's 5,000 years old. Do you know how ridiculously old that is? I mean, in the grand scheme of the universe, it's not. But in the grand scheme of our lives, it is. That's, you know how much change we see in 10 years. Imagine 5,222 to be exact, if we're talking these numbers. Wow, man. Thanks a lot, Toady UK. Congratulations on the Egyptian vase, vase, whatever you call it, wherever you are, wherever you be, what your attitude is towards saying that word. Mucho gusto, generoso, and a continuing supporter of GoofOn. I am not trying to that's 2. One more forgetful comment and I'm done. That's it. 3 strikes and I gotta go. Hey, Shane Reed's in the house. What's up? Welcome to the show, Truth Entertainment. Welcome to the show, Randy. Welcome to the show, The Legend of Unlockable Character. Mucho to you too, sir. Or ma'am. Can't tell. All right, let's get started for officially, whatever. I still get messages. They're like, stop with the roll call, man. Like, just fast forward it, dudes, chicks. All you got to do is, if you're on your phone, double tap the side till it gets, 15 minutes later, 10 minutes later, whatever. Come on, we're not going to ruin it, right? We do roll call. That's it. That's the end of discussion. So I want to talk about something that I noticed all week, to be honest. Everybody in the ufological world, anybody who has a channel on YouTube, their numbers have dropped tremendously. Everybody. I don't care if you were getting 50 a show, you're now getting 30 on average. If you were getting almost 200, I'm down to what was I? I was averaging about 170 for a while. Now we barely get 130. Is that us? Did we do something wrong? No, we didn't. We're shadow banned. Everybody is. I've noticed it on Angry Channel, other channels, The Fist, SOR. We're all suffering a 30% minimal loss in views. And it's really strange because on my analytics, it's all uptrend, right? Little valleys, but it's always gone up. Well, never seen the view count go down this bad. This is bad. So 2 things are happening. They're playing with the algorithm and they're really messing it up, or they're shadow banning us. And I think it's a combination of both. So Usually I would be alarmed that, we're not hitting our normal numbers. What am I doing wrong? It's not us. It's not me. It's the same show. Nothing's changed. It's just the algorithm is not. And you would think, well, what does that matter? If you have 200 people that are coming here, shouldn't they want to keep coming here? I know. That's what I said. But then I get messages that say, I was in your chat room and I was able to comment and see my comments, but nobody was responding to me. I said hi to you. I said hi to this one, that one, and nobody said hi. Am I blocked? Here's a weird news break that just came in. Car crashes into Bob Evans. But we're, you see, oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here's the deal. Ufology is pretty much finished for now. Yeah, that's what it is. That they don't want to promote it. They don't want. Oh yeah, I was saying people, and I checked and I looked, and this is like 10 people that have emailed me over the last 6 weeks or 7 weeks, and I said I looked twice. You're not blocked. So are people coming here, and YouTube won't register them? Are they hiding the actual numbers for whatever reason? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. You don't all of a sudden keep going up and up 300 to 500 subscribers a month and then all of a sudden 4. Come on, man. It's so obvious. I know Dark Hour Paranormal noticed it. Third Phase of Moon definitely noticed it. We all noticed it. And I just don't care anymore. There's nothing we can do. It is what it is. Just help support the show. That's all I can say. We rely on you to be here every night. I know things are different. The economy is different this day and age, but it is what it is. So all the links are in the description, and I thank you for that. And every little bit helps. So I appreciate it. All right. So with Twitter being gone, I have another account up already, but because, I already had another one. It was, I found out by accident. It's Goof on Lives. And I must have made it. And I don't even remember making it, but it asked me when I wanted to log in under a different, because you have to log out to activate the appeal. So I logged out, logged back in, and it said, how do you want to log in? Google, email, and I just hit Google just to see, and it brought up an account with no followers, and it said Goof on Lives. I'm like, oh, all right. So I logged out of that, logged back into the other one, and appealed the account. So Goof on Lives, if you want to go, I'm only there to get news. There's so many places I could go. I could care less whether I have an account on Twitter, to be honest with you. It doesn't help. It doesn't help our cause. Matter of fact, I think it hurts it, because everything and everyone on there, I mean, you can't even say jump in a bucket. Remember, I got suspended because I told Jeremy Corbell, what did I say? Weaponize your brain or smack yourself silly or something like that. Yeah, I told him to smack himself silly. That's suicidal and harassment. Smacking yourself silly is suicidal? I got to tell you that when I got it, when I first got my first suspension, I was like, damn it. This time, because it's now the third time, I said, I really don't care. That is so funny to me and I'm appealing it where the other ones I didn't. So, because I don't think that's a suspendable offense. Why don't you jump in a bucket? Throw yourself in a bucket. Has anybody ever died in a bucket? Not that I'm aware of. I know dead bodies are put in buckets, but they're already dead. So tonight, we bid adieu. There's so many places. The only reason I like I like Twitter is to fudge around with those leftists over there, man. They are so sensitive. It is so easy to trigger somebody. The easiest of easy. There's a guy named Alex Mistretta, and the guy never gets any action, no hearts, no comments, and he puts up 4 or 5 posts a day. Nobody cares, and they're not bad posts. They're just like everybody else's. And one day I go in there because he's talking how Trump's an idiot and insurrection, resurrection. Yeah, that's hey. If that isn't a Freudian slip, I don't know what is. The resurrection of Trump. It's funny now, they did a poll and people wish they can go back and vote for Trump, who voted for Biden. Not my president. Not my president. That's for damn. The only reason I like Trump is because he didn't put up with anybody's shit. And that's why people don't like me. Because I talk that way. Yeah, it's a New York thing. It's an East Coast thing. Get over it. There's more than you in this world. There's other people talk differently than you, act differently. You wear different clothing. They're not tan. You're tan. They don't work out. You work out. You know? You know what I mean? It's like you can't win. Oh, but your words did what? Did my words give you a black and blue on your face? Huh? Did you get a swollen eye, a broken rib from me calling you stupid? Grow up. It's words. They don't hurt your body, but they hurt my feelings. Turn me off. Don't listen. Don't watch. How hard is this for people? Oh, I don't like that guy. Don't ever watch again. Block. There, I did it. That's how easy it is. Just remember that. Anytime you have something you don't like, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to talk to them. You don't even have to comment. I always recommend a parting shot if you are going to leave that person forever. It's always good to let them know that you don't like them. And it's not the masses. It's usually just 1 or 2 people. And we focus on those 1 or 2 negative people. You know what this show needs? You know? We need a little bit of love right now. I need it. No, I do. So with that being said, I have no choice but to do this. Come on, everybody. Crop Circle song. Greg Brown, everybody. What are they?
What are they? Why are they?
Why are they? What do they mean? I'm going to sing it like Barry Gibb.
What are they?
What are... I can't, never mind.
Why are they?
Why are they?
What do they mean?
What do they mean? What are they, everybody?
Are they harbingers of world change?
Come on.
These secrets in the field.
Wheat.
Are they harbingers of world change?
Corn.
These secrets in the field.
Rice.
Are they harbingers of world change?
Barley.
These secrets in the field.
Hey. Secrets in the field. What is the secret ingredient, everybody? Is it aliens?
What are they?
What are they?
Why are they?
Why are they? What do they
mean?
Huh?
What are they?
What are they?
Why are they?
Why are they? What do they mean? Silence. What do they mean? Again, what are they, everybody?
Are they harbingers of world change?
Who's over there to the left? Who is that guy you looking at, Greg Brown? Who is that? He sees it. He knows what he's looking at. Change is a coming. Change. Change. Oh, yeah, you guys are in the mood, aren't you? I could tell. I could tell. I know my audience. You're in the mood. I know you are. I know you are.
Hey, Officer Big Shot, come to bust my balls, huh? Yeah. This here is a detective. Come on, narcotics, nothing. That's right. Yeah. I want you all to be very nice and tell this big fucker Mamaluk over here anything he wants to know.
Oh, Vinny, come over here, Vinny. Listen, you shouldn't talk to me that way. You know why? Because, like,
I can't let the next sentence come out of that mouth on this show, on this channel. It's a bad one. It's not made for you. It's not made for people who can't handle. Anyway, anybody seen Richie? Yeah, he's around. He's around. He's definitely around. Wait, what? He's here?
Anybody seen Richie?
Jesus Christ.
Huh? I'm going to keep coming back till somebody remembers seeing Richie.
We were just talking about him. Oh, no. Look. They got him on camera. See, he's looking. He's gone. All right. What are the odds? So does anybody remember Prophet Yahweh? You remember this guy? Yeah. He really summons a UFO balloon. What? He really summons a UFO balloon. But he did. And it was on the news. And he called this UFO balloon. Does anybody else hear that? When I say summons a UFO balloon, and there it is. You're hearing it, right? I'm not losing it. All right. But he did, and it was on television. Who's this guy? Dinkamazi. I'm looking for Richie. That's an $8 Aussie right there. Aussie, Australian. What is the beer over there? What's the beer that they drink? O'Doul's? No, that's Irish or rich. How could you do that to us? You make me very angry, you do. It's, oh, God, what is the name of that beer? But anyway, thank you. I see one there with the kangarooski. Thank you, Dinka. I appreciate that. That's $8. That's a really funny one, though. I don't know why I'm laughing at it. It's a good one. I'm looking for Richie. Thank you very much. Well, you found him. Foster's. Denbub with the FOSTERS. Thank you very much. It's Foster's, mate. Yahweh. Doesn't he run a hot dog stand in New York? Yeah. Yahweh's Weenies. Yeah. Let me pull it up. Prophet Yahweh. Yahweh Weenies, right? It's Yahweh's Weenies, isn't it? For real. No? I made it up. I didn't make it up. That's real. Watch. I'll pull it up. Oh, shit. It got dark, didn't it? Hold on. Just turn on a light on a... There we go. What am I doing? Oh, Yahweh's Weenies. Here we go. How do you spell Yahweh? Is it YEH? YAWAY? Here we go. Prophet Yahweh's Weenies. Yahweh's Weenies. Here it is. I got it. I'm going to show you Prophet Yahweh's Weenies. Yahweh's Weenies. I can't believe it's real. It was on ABC. they're talking about Prophet Yahweh's weenies. Watch. I'm joking. It's about the how he summoned UFOs, balloons. What? Huh? That's not cool, man. Here we go. 3, 2, go.
The Las Vegas man who claims he can summon UFOs on command.
Bullshit.
Pretty wild. So we sent Action News reporter Mike Delastrito to get the real story. But what he found shocked everyone and could leave you wondering, are UFOs real?
And forget the short-term fixes and diets that don't work. Kathy Ray has a plan for every
Hey
lifestyle
guys,
to
we
help
know
you
what that
win the
is.
Battle of the
Look at
Bulge.
how they're fat shaming back then. Look at this. They're actually saying Battle of the Bulge. That is suicidal. Hello. Hey, Twitter. Come check this out. You got to put ABC News in timeout forever.
Battle of the Bulge.
Breaking news, solving problems. This is Channel 13 Action News.
All right.
Well, let's take another trip back into the realm of paranormal tonight. Last night we had ghost hunters, now UFOs.
That's right. And there is a Las Vegas guy making an extraordinary claim about extraterrestrials. So we sent Action News reporter Mike Delastrito to check it out. Mike?
All right, guys, just listen up here. This guy says the Old Testament, written in Hebrew, taught him how to summon UFOs. All right, he says he can also do this on command, and he adds he's been doing it for 25 years, keeping all of it secret until now.
These beings are here. They are here. They're just sitting right up there.
We met up with Prophet Yahweh, seer of Yahweh at Doolittle Park off Lake Mead. We picked the day, we picked the time, and we picked the location.
Isn't this the guy that would help you in the aisles of Home Depot? Doesn't that look like him? That's the guy. I've seen this guy before. He works at Home Depot. Prophet Yahweh.
Everyone's going to think you're absolutely nuts.
Well, I thought I was absolutely nuts.
Until he says...
That's a great answer, isn't it? Do you believe that this guy actually summons UFOs? You know I can't play the whole clip all the way through. All right, you know what? I will. Fuck.
He saw UFOs.
Talk about
over
it
the years, 1,500 of them.
I don't want to be in the corner.
1,501 today. What do you think?
I'll try it.
He says the voice in his head told him to go public now. So we took him up on his offer and we scanned the skies. Nothing but a few clouds. When the prophet started praying for a sighting, I wasn't exactly convinced.
I pray, oh Yahweh, that you send a sighting so that they know that I am not mentally ill. I am not a false prophet.
Hey, aliens. Hey, yo, aliens, yo. Can you do me a favor? Can you show up so they don't think I'm loony bin? Can you do that for me? He just said that. I don't care. I stopped it. I said I wasn't going to, but I did because if I didn't, I'd explode. He just said, can you please show up so they don't think I'm crazy?
When the prophet started praying for a sighting, I wasn't exactly convinced.
I pray, oh Yahweh, that you send a sighting so that they know that I am not mentally ill. I am.
Is his pants unbuckled? Damn, Prophet Yahweh, you getting abducted tonight. His pants are unbuckled. I don't know if that... Please, aliens, can you do me a small little favor? Can you just show up so these people don't think I'm crazy? They already got the van parked down the street. I sees it. I sees it.
I am not a false prophet, like those who seek to kill me say I am.
Say what? Straight up.
Oh, brother, look at it. There it is.
You can barely see it, a white speck. Then another sighting.
There it is. I got it.
Photojournalist Jonathan Hawkins locks in on it. Let's take a clear look here. It's an orange sphere.
It's wobbling all over the place,
I called the boss with an unexpected change in my story. I could see it clear as day. In fact, it's bright.
I can't believe this.
It's moving pretty fast.
It's going to Nellis Air Force Base. It wants to be seen.
We called Nellis to see what these things might be. Guess what? They didn't call us back. But this thing started coming back toward us. It's coming toward us now, I think.
What?
See, it's coming up toward us.
Whoa, man! Oh, hallelujah!
just so you know, that is the very first time Prophet Yahweh ever summons anything ever. That's why he's acting that excited. He's not acting like Anjali, just going like, yeah, I know, I did. They do it all the time. Like Dorothy Izat. Remember? She said, I don't know what it was. I would just feel it. And I look out the window and I just felt compelled to look. And there it was, looking back at me as if it was saying hello. Same thing. But she did not act like it was the first time. This guy, well, we all know what happened. You know the story, right? Loons! He had somebody release loons. Now we call them loons. We don't call them balloons because it sounds like loony.
Then, a few seconds later, it disappeared.
It's going back
It must
up
have
in space.
popped or
Prophet
something.
Yahweh isn't concerned. He says it'll be back.
Of course it will. Balloons always come back. Let's hear what Snarky says here.
And I'm still not quite sure what those things were. Now,
What the hell kind of name is this? Mike Dello Strito? His middle name is Dello. Dello! Dello! Get out of the Strito. Don't play in the Strito. Mike. Dello. Out of the Strito.
if I didn't see this for myself, I probably would have just laughed this whole thing off. Prophet Yahweh says, though, this is just the beginning. He says we're going to see a lot more of these things starting next week. And he says one will come down low enough for all of Las Vegas to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike Delastrito, Channel 13 Action News.
Mike's in on the action. He's in on the action with Prophet Yahweh. He did summons balloon. Wow. That was weird. I didn't mean it. That's so funny. That is really funny. I just did that. But he really thought he summons UFOs, balloons. What? That's Prophet Yahweh. Now, story goes, we found out not far after, I can't remember, 12 years ago. When was this? Well, this was posted 2 years ago, but it's 10 years old or plus. I think 15 years old. Yeah, he had a guy release balloons. Somebody saw the guy doing it. And because they went looking to see if it was. So they went in the direction of where they were coming from. And sure enough, they saw this guy holding balloons. He wound up telling them the truth. I see something here. Oh, God, it's George Knapp. Can we watch something else really quick? I just want to see something. I want to go back a year ago. Let's go back 1 year ago to May of 2021. I've got to watch this. Yeah, I got to watch it. It says radar confirms UFO swarm around Navy warship. We know now that it was drones. So what does that tell you? Everything Corbell has is bullshit. Everything Lou Elizondo said, bullshit. Now, the other flip of the coin is China didn't say it was drones. Could be fake news. Could be fake news. I know it's not. But China, for some reason, I think look, Bitophile is laying in bed with China and Russia. You know that. Everybody knows it. It's common knowledge now. Don't you think China owes us that? You know? Can you just knock this UFO shit out for us, please? I know you let the virus spread, like, whatever, the pandemic happened because of you. But hey, can you just give us this and just say it's drones, because we can't stop this UFO madness that's going on right now? Okay. Thank you. Yep. No, it doesn't make us even. China, hello. Check this out.
Evidence to the current national debate about UFOs. For the first time, radar images recorded inside a Navy ship have confirmed the presence of evidence to the current national debate about UFOs. For the first time, radar images recorded inside a Navy ship have confirmed the presence of several unknown objects that swarmed around the ship for hours. I-Team reporter George Knapp here with a story that broke today on Mystery Wire.
Thanks, Brian. Over the past 3 years or so, the public has been able to see several astounding images of what certainly qualify as UFOs during encounters with the U.S. Navy. There's no question that the Pentagon has censored data to go along with the photos and videos, but none of that information has been leaked or otherwise released. That is, until today.
For 2 long hours on the night of July 15th.
I mean, look at this. Let's just start with this. Guys, and I mean everybody, what do you see? Seriously, I'm asking you. A black dot, right? It's a heat signature, right? Nobody can tell how far it is, right? We have to go by what the witnesses are telling us, what these people are telling us is happening. A swarm is more than one. I know this is an example, but we never saw a swarm. And they were going under 100 miles an hour. It's drones. But look at the evidence they're trying to, you know what I mean? It's laughable. This is not a UFO. This is, and I know people are, oh, you don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows except for the people that were there. And until we see a Tic Tac on video, I don't even believe that thing exists. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. But we haven't seen it. We're just blindly taking their word. Most people are blindly taking their word. You want to know why the public didn't get excited when they said off-world vehicles? Because we still haven't seen anything. We're done with the talking at this point. Nobody wants talk. Talk is cheap. You've talked for 77 years. It is time to stop talking and start showing. You want to gain the public's trust? Show us something in detail. Well, we can't do that because why? Because it'll violate some technical things. If an object is the shape of a lozenge, and we know what a shape of a lozenge looks like, oh, wait a minute. So maybe there's more details you're not telling us. Maybe they have clear images of this Tic Tac. Maybe it does have some appendages on it. Maybe a little opening, some sort of, is it turret? Is that what they call them? Like a gun thing sticking out the side, like a, like a gun barrel? No, I don't think so. You can go by what Fravor and Dietrich said. You can and say it was just all one piece and it looked like a Tic Tac. What are we going to surmise is the propulsion on something like that? What are we going to show China and Russia and anybody else who wants to make this? Nothing. You're not showing them how it's made on the inside. It's so stupid. So they give us this shit.
In 2019, the crew of the USS Omaha detected on multiple sensor systems unknown objects that surrounded the ship as it moved through ocean waters west of San Diego. One of the objects, a self-illuminated sphere at least 6 feet in diameter.
Wait. Self-illuminated sphere. I thought this was a heat signature. Am I wrong? Oh, that's right. That's what they saw with their naked eyes. They saw a flare. It's a flare. A self-illuminated sphere is a flare. Well, there's no flickering. Well, if it's miles away, you're not going to see the flickering. Well, it must be a UFO then. You know why it looks the way it does? Because it's super hot and it's trying to compensate. So it's oversaturating the actual FLIR image. So the object is significantly smaller, but it's extremely hot. That's why we don't get any details.
diameter flew alongside the Omaha for an extended period and was observed through a thermal sensor in the ship's combat center.
What?
Filmmaker Jeremy Corbell released the Navy video weeks ago and says similar events were reported by 8 other Navy ships in the same area over 3 days.
Mark bearing range.
There was numerous warships that are having similar it appears to be coordinated interaction. And this whole series was within this kind of, I'd say, circumference of 100 miles, and there was up to 50 to 100 contacts.
In the last 3 years, the Pentagon has reluctantly confirmed the legitimacy.
Can I just show you something? This made me laugh. This chair. And look, and he's got all to-do list on the chalkboard. I'm busy. I have things to do. This is where I think and meditate. And this is where I put my thoughts down. See this couch right behind me? That's where the people lay down when we come over and come up with ideas on how to hoax you. Hoax you. Trick you? Trick you. That's better. Small hands, though. Very tiny.
Of 100 miles, and there was up to 50 to 100.
I heard he wears a size 8 shoe. Seriously, that was, I heard that.
Contacts.
In the last 3 years, the Pentagon has reluctantly.
I think the last time I had an 8 was when I was 8.
Confirmed the legitimacy of UFO images captured by Navy ships and air crews, including these.
Oh, wow. This is great. Wow. Everybody knows what I think these are. COVID. This is the flash. If you look at your cell phone, you will see this on the back right next to your camera. That's reflecting in the glass. This is the iris. See it in here? See it? That's the actual camera eye. If you look in your phone, you'll be able to see something that looks like this. It's just distorted a little bit because, you know, the shake and whatnot. And then, of course, the balloon. Guys, I can't tell you how easy it is to debunk this. Doesn't it make sense if this was taken with the phone that these objects that I'm pointing out are on the back of the phone and the camera reflecting? I'm going to show it to you. Look at the white dot right there. That's it. See it? It even almost has the same indents. I know it's dirty. That white thing. That's this. That's this right here. Now let's look at the camera. Let me get rid of this thing. It looks disgusting up on the phone is so pretty too on the back. I love my phone. That's why I didn't get a new one after the contract wore out. Let's see. Let's look at the camera. Can we look in there? Can we? Sort of. Right? Ah, that sucks. There we go. But you see what I mean? You can see it. This one right above the white. Right above the white. This one right here. That is what you see in the video. That and this. That's why they have them. You think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm telling you the honest to God's truth. Maybe it's this one. Look, that looks like it. Right? Now I'll show you. See? You see it in there? I'm telling you, I'm 100% right. I wouldn't bet my life on it, but I'd bet yours. Hey, whoa, what happened? Wow, Rebecca, $10 PayPal. Yay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is a PayPal support. That's right, with Cash App too. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. And Shell Shock sent $5 today on the Cash App as well. I thought I didn't want to forget that. And then Randall did one this morning at 5 o'clock or at 11 o'clock. At 11:40 this morning for $5 on Cash App. And at 10:30 this morning, Babs sent $25 on the Cash App. That's unbelievable. Guys, gals, thank you for that. Like, I couldn't wait to thank you. COVID. I'm looking to see if I missed anybody else. I didn't. Thank you, guys. Jesus. I've already knocked over my, yeah, look, it's starting to finally fade away. I had the tuberculosis test, and this is over a month now. I still got that. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for the support. That's how we survive, man, to go every day just because of you. Your help does that. Thank you. So do you think I'm wrong? Let me see what you think. Do you think I'm wrong? And don't say it just because I'm here. No, I'm wrong. Now, I'm not going to comment because I am looking at some of these, and I don't know if they're about me or about what's going on in chat, because no seams, rivets, no sound, smooth, liquid, metallic surface. Had a bluish field around it, so intense. The silence got to me as much as oh, you must have seen something then, it sounds like, right? Wow. Mr. Protractor, and welcome to the show. Yeah, of course I've seen you around. Let's see. Oh, wow. I've never had that happen. It must have been interesting. Yeah, they're real sensitive, guys. How would you feel if people put you down on your looks and abilities? It's happened my whole life. Yeah. My whole life. Oh, up until I'm talking, I'd say the first 17 years of my life, I was picked on. I was super skinny. People always challenged me. I've gotten in many fights, and yeah, till one day you can handle yourself, then they leave you alone. But other than that, yeah, it sucks. Life is cruel, man. People are mean. People are mean. But words are just words. You can call, I mean, you've seen what I've gone through. You can call anybody, you can call me anything, and I'm just going to shrug it off. At this point, it doesn't matter. I've been called everything in the book 1,000 times over. And I know. Some people don't have that kind of thick skin. I get it. They're sensitive. They think it matters what other people think about them, and it really doesn't. That's sad. I know. I hate bullying. I really do. That's why I don't do it. I've been accused of it. It's just not true. But anyway, Corbell's got tiny hands, size 8 shoe. And when he walks, he's almost like falling over, I noticed. Just kidding. You know, if you can't joke about things, you know what I mean? It's like, can't you just enjoy the joke? Got to analyze it. Not you, Dr. Z. I'm not picking on. I'm just saying in general. You just triggered me into a thought. But I am right. I feel I am 1,000,000% right.
Photos taken off the coast of Virginia and the better-known videos, the so-called Tic Tac incident and the gimbal. But other than the images themselves, there's been no release of sensor data to buttress these cases. There is now.
OD, if you can write a general lat long where we're at, and then the number of contacts you got, and get the course and speed meters off.
Over a period of hours, crew members on the USS Omaha, which is located in the center of this radar screen, monitored the approach of the unknown objects, as many as 14 at one point, all around the ship. 2 different radar systems watched the objects and estimated their speed.
Track 781 just sped up to 46 knots, 50 knots, closing in.
Yes, I am.
Oh, actually 38 knots.
So that one's pretty much perfectly.
But it's a controlled emotion.
Yeah.
Corbell obtained the images from sources.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's see. But it's a controlled emotion, bro. You know, it only comes out here.
He declines to identify.
Why do you think I go every day?
The Pentagon's UAP task force considers the Omaha spheres to be true unknowns. The ships that were.
Oh, yeah. Of course they don't know what they are. God, what's in my freaking nose? Oh, that's right. Shh. You'll know what it is. Stop it, Scarface. Let's see what he says. Hold on. I want to go back a few seconds.
The ships that were under observation by the unknowns were unable to track where they came from or where they disappeared to. The Omaha sphere appears to have vanished into the ocean.
Just like a flare would drop into the ocean. Why do you think it flickered the way it did when it went in? Because it landed, it got doused with water, and then it got doused for good. I mean, you can easily tell that's what happened.
Into the ocean. Appears to have vanished into the ocean.
Splashed.
At that point, it also vanished from all sensors. In one video.
That's truly amazing. That once it goes into the water, it disappeared off all sensors. That's why the sensors don't pick up whales, dolphins, sharks. Because it's underwater. Duh. Duh. They try to make this out to be like it is a year ago. All right, here's Crazy Eyes.
Supports the hypothesis that these are not just a balloon dropping into the water, or it's not.
God, you can just look at him. He's just It's not a balloon dropping into the water. A balloon, he says.
Supports the hypothesis that these are not just a balloon dropping into the water, or it's.
Does he say flare?
It's not something that is easily explained. These are true unidentified.
He won't say flare. He won't say it. Just like people who fake a UFO sighting, they will never say the word balloon anywhere or anytime. If you look and listen to Jeremy, that's how you know. Rich, but you don't know that that's a flare. Nope. And nobody knows that that's a UFO. But Occam's Razor tells me, by the way, that's the name of the morning show now. Occam's Razor. Yeah. See what I did there? That is the name of the new morning show. So come check it out. We talked about the January 6th hearings today. Well, I did. But anyway, here we go. Continue.
Identified in mass number, and we'll talk more about that. But that's what we're showing people, where you have radar.
What did he just say?
But
dropping into the water, or it's not something that is easily explained. These are true unidentifieds in mass number, and we'll talk more about that.
In mass number. All right. Well, that was a year ago. Still talking about it, like it just happened to guy. That's why we're talking about it. Yeah. It's funny to go back and look at that and to know what that is now, to know that they're just drones. That's Jesus, man. They were only going 60, 80 knots. That's not. Stop. It is not. Oh, yeah, that's from this morning. I can't play that. That is the January 6th hearing. Let me get rid of that. Let's talk about Prophet Yahweh a minute, because we were talking about him. There's a lot of people out there who think that they summons UFOs. There's Well, there's a guy. I can't remember his name. He was on third phase of moon. What was that guy? He's like an older guy. Somebody here knows it. Somebody here knows. Somebody here knows. Who is the guy? I'm gonna have to go to third phase of moon and find and look, because I can't remember the guy's name. I'll find it. No, it won't take long at all. What is his name? And he captures balloons, and you see the strings on them, right? And he's saying that they're not strings, and he will yell at you and get angry. But they're not strings. There was a guy named Jeff Woolwine, who I severely debunked time and time again, who would record things and say that those are not strings. Those are tails from the lizard people. They abduct food like small animals and small children. He actually said that. Yeah. It's a real quote. Yeah. Oh, you know who I want to talk about too? Yeah, we're going to talk about this guy right now. Let me get to where I was going. I just want to pull him up. I don't know. I can't see the chat. Let me take a look, see if you guys know who I'm talking about. Stephen Greer. Yeah, it's Greer. Rich, were you able to see here the atlas? Robert Bingham. Thank you, Frapsap. And no, I did not hear the launch. I'm about 85 miles from there, and I forgot about it. So, sorry. Yeah, I wish I knew. I knew, but I didn't care. Yeah, because I'm supposed to go to the Artemis launch. Still, from what I heard. So I don't know. Well, I thought that already happened. But it didn't. The Atlas happened. Yeah. All right, I'm going to have to just type it in. The lizard people. You understand? This is straight from UFO Robert Bingham. This is what it's called. What is going on here? Oh, this is okay. I see. He did a TV. Can you believe this guy got? Oh, I don't understand it. Watch. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It goes.
To this one spot in the sky as I can, and at the same time,
hold on. Let me go back a little.
This is UFOs. So I'm gonna meet some people who have experienced real UFO sightings, because I gotta hear that shit for myself. So how do you summon them?
Well, what I do is I look up in the sky and I project my eyes as deep
See how we did
this
that?
one spot in the sky as I can, and at the same time.
Watch.
So how do you summon them? UFO sightings, because I gotta hear that shit for myself. So how do you summon them?
Well, what I do is I look up in the sky and I project my eyes as deep into
He's got a good
this
show,
one
though.
spot in the sky as I can, and at the same time I telepathically tell them to show up, and they do.
I'm gonna help you. Let me see if I can.
Point. There it is. Just keep looking up, Mr. B. Just keep looking up. Let's hear what he has to say, this genius of a man.
I believe in aliens. I just want to let you know that off the rip. What got you into this, man? What made you believe in aliens?
Well, I first experienced it when I was about 14 years old. We saw a orb like at night. It just stood there, right, red, and then it just took off straight up. So I knew they.
This guy's so full of shit. Even that story's full of shit. He doesn't hide his body language at all. This guy's a 100% liar.
Existed right there.
Man, this is crazy. You know, it seemed like everybody who see aliens, they see them in the 1960s and 70s. I think the aliens ain't fucking with us no more because we got iPhones and shit now. How we'll record them
and put them all over the net, and they don't want to be seen.
They do want to be seen.
They do. As someone who's mastered the art of social media, I got to say, if you're doing shit to be seen, you're doing a shitty job of it, my friend. I can give you a few pointers. Start an Instagram page.
That's funny, actually. It's true. Let's take a look at a sighting. Here we go. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Let's pick a different one. Here we go. These are real UFOs, by the way. No, they are. They're real. Look at all the people there for him. This is beautiful. What a beautiful man. Do you know Third Phase of Moon discovered him and gave him the fame and everything? Yep. 100% true story. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, epic footage, guys.
Epic.
Epic.
Epic. Epic.
Footage. Oh.
Oh my God. No way that could be a balloon. No way. Wow. Yeah. For those watching, this balloon is significantly further away from this one. They want you to believe that they're close to each other. That's why they're showing it again. This balloon is moving away. This one's going this way. This one caught a draft in a different direction. Of course. 500 feet. It looks like it's about 500 feet away. Although I don't really know. Nobody does, but I'm just going by my experience. You know. Anyway. Hey, Wolfman, what are you doing here?
Hey, Vince, it's Wolfman Jack. We're looking at Robert Bingham.
Yep.
Oh, man, this guy's dynamite.
All right. There we go. You got to put in the strings. You got to have strings. Stabilize that shit. Rotate it. Turn it yellow. Look at the people. That's what this is about. The people. It's the people, I'm telling you. Without people, wow. Wow, did you see the face on it? Jonathan Castro filmed an amazing morphing UFO at his home. We analyzed the footage afterward and found some images resembling an angel. We highlighted some of the most interesting frames. Take a look. Watch this. You see? It's little Miss Pac-Man Fish. You got her eyes. You got her hairdo up there. You got her arms and her legs. Look at that. You know what this is? Do you want to know what this is? This is a balloon that is a flower. And these are the petals. Yes, it's a sunflower. It's large. It's turned a little sideways, so you're seeing the side edge of it. That's why it looks this way. There he is. That's the guy. Hola, Castro. He's my friend. Hey, Jefe. Look at this. Don't be fooled by that flashing. Don't you be fooled by that It's talking to me. Oh, this will be good. Let's take a closer look because, blindness. Ooh, Oh my God, this is great. Oh, ooh. This is so funny. Watch it morph back and forth. Not that it's the autofocus trying to focus in because they don't know how to use manual focus on their cameras, you schmucks. Or is it just the light? Yeah, maybe it's just the light hitting the balloon angle. That's what it is, you schmuck. Why don't you throw yourself in a bucket? Guys, I know that looks fantastic. It looks beautiful, but in no way, shape, and or form, that is a UFO morphing. Now, back to more UFOs. Do we have a real one here? Oh, wow. Wow. Let me get this up and show you this
Today's
shit.
Saturday, April.
I have the same shit on video.
Same shit. It's all balloons, papers, debris. Yeah, look at all the different UFOs from one thing. It's a piece of paper. It's not a God. I can't stand this. Ooh, that is Bob Lazar. Yeah, Richard. That is a sports model that has been modified. It's been modified for super space. Super space. Yeah, it's a new term I came up with. Bob, you sound a little sick. I have a stuffy nose. I'll say you do. I don't want to play any more Bingham. I feel dirty. I feel a little dirty. I was supposed to talk about Jim Mars today, and I totally forgot. There's a good explanation, though. It's not that I forgot, just that I didn't feel good, Brett, Brian, whoever wanted me to talk about that. I apologize. So, what time is it? Holy shit, this just flew by today. I want you to, well, I'm going to change speeds a little bit. I wanted to talk about this yesterday, and I never got into it. There's a CIA document that explains time travel with practical steps included. Have you guys seen this article? I still have my Twitter open to certain articles that I had ready to go, so I can still play this video.
This is one of the most interesting reads I've come across. It's rather complex and takes a while to digest, but it's 100% worth it. It's an official declassified CIA document and a terrific analysis of consciousness and beyond, known as the Gateway Process. While it's an older document and has been declassified for a while now, the fact that modern developments in science, quantum physics, psychedelics, and neurobiology confirm what's written within those pages is nothing short of outstanding. It explains consciousness in a profound and analytical way and merges knowledge from mystics from Hindu, Buddhist, and Tibetan cultures to contemporary scientific knowledge of Planck distance, Einstein's theory of relativity, and the works of Niels Bohr. The cosmic spiral and torus is everything, and everything is one. It seems as though individual consciousness is pulled from the collective consciousness using the frequency vibrations of the being. This applies to humans, whales, fungus, and amoeba. Mystics of past and present, including all ancient religions, understood these concepts thousands of years ago. Still, it takes much to open the minds of the most pragmatic, self-conscious, and uptight people. "31. The out-of-body movement. This remarkable phenomenon has been saved for discussion."
I got lost. I was watching it and I forgot to stop it. I'm like, oh, shoot. I played that a minute and a half straight. Damn it. Yeah, it's an interesting video. I mean, they do talk about time traveling when you're sleeping. The out-of-body movement is what they call it. And that is something that was in the new Doctor Strange movie. Hey, by the way, have you seen the Doctor Strange movie? The new one? What is it? Strange Universes or something like that? The story was weak, but the special effects and the idea around it was cool. But too much wokeness. Yeah, I don't buy that 16-year-old girls know how to fight and knock 250-pound guy's teeth out. But she's special. Meanwhile, this guy just ripped somebody in half, but he puts his hands around her throat and he can't choke her out for some reason. It's amazing. It's like Darth Vader. You're so powerful, just kill Obi-Wan. You know they couldn't kill each other, right? You know they had the opportunity to do so. If you haven't watched Obi-Wan, that's what happened in the last couple of episodes. Vader could have killed him in that fire, and he didn't. He just wants him to suffer. And I think Vader understands what Obi-Wan had to do when they fought. You know, when he chopped off his arm and legs. Yeah. I thought it ended kind of weird, but I liked it. I didn't hate it. I like the girl who plays Princess Leia. She is the show. In my opinion, I think she's fantastic. Probably going to be one of the best actresses of our time. That kid's phenomenal. Really. For a child actor to do the things that she was doing and doing them well, mind you, like pretty realistic. Got to give her credit. Just every now and then there's just, she reminds me of Carol Ann. Do you remember Poltergeist? The blonde girl? She was the girl that got sucked into the TV. She was like this girl when she was in Poltergeist. She's got a cool personality, good actress, seems real. Anyway, but time travel, I still don't believe it. But can you time travel in your dreams? When you're sleeping, are you actually going to another universe? Is that a possibility? Like, you know, when people do DMT, right? Ayahuasca, stuff like that. They get the sense that they're talking to other beings, aliens, here and through the universe. I know it's just a chemical reaction, but why? Why do we think that? Why do people see that? It's you're really seeing beyond the veil of reality into something that almost everybody experiences when they have this this drug in their body. Why? Do they go in with the preconceived notion that that's what they're going to see, so their brain automatically? I'm not sure. Time travel is different than jumping from universe to universe. But if you could time travel and jump universes, wow. You could change timeline after timeline. Now you can just have fun. You ever sit around and for some reason you feel like everything just changed? Have you ever had that feeling? I get that every now and then. It's almost like an upgrade to my intelligence. Just sometimes, and this has happened a dozen times throughout my life, that I mean, at least I'll be sitting there and I'll go, I don't know what it is, but that doesn't bother me anymore. Like, why would that not bother me anymore? Some things that bothered me stopped bothering me, just like that. Was it because I got tired of being annoyed by something I had no control over? I don't know. But I also felt wiser, older, smarter. It's as if there was a change that came over me. And I'm not the only one who feels that. I know there's other people out there that feel that way sometimes. It's weird. It is very strange. And I love it. I'll put the link to that time travel article video in the description after the show. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Starting to lose my voice. Doing a lot of talking lately. Hold on, I'm waiting for this to load, and it's not. Are selected, this comes from Jacques Keel. Are selected human hybrids, even today, exercising behind-the-scenes political power, off-stage economic control, and hidden social influence? Informed speculation, source credit to J. Ram, a retired CIA officer, GS-15. I don't know how much of these statements may be real, but it shows that many people behind the scenes know things since decades. that only government's transparency will bring, not the scientific studies or consciousness awareness, even if they are very important. Shadow state of reptilian influence is one of these things that is apparently real. Here's the articles. Hidden history of wild speculation. Did reptilian-like beings ordain kingship and priesthood through selected human hybrid families? Did selected human hybrid families establish and preserve ancient aristocratic bloodlines of power and wealth? Are selected human hybrids even today exercising behind-the-scenes shit? Pretty interesting. The subtitle of the third volume in this trilogy is War, and for good reason. It is about authority, kingship, bloodlines, and an ancient and internal conflict. It is a story replete with dark forces, super weapons, colonization, slavery, abduction, and more. Tom DeLonge, Peter Levenda. Secret Machines, Man, Secret Machines, Man, God, War, Volume 2. There are gods and humans, and maybe a composite or hybrid race. There are secret tunnels, flying machines, interdimensionally, and a multiverse. I like that there are secret tunnels and flying machines. The other two, I don't know. Conflict is at the very heart of the human experience, and we have enough sensitivity to realize that something is wrong with this picture. As we have said before, at the very outset of this project, human beings are reliving and revisiting an ancient trauma over and over again. Religion is one of the ways in which we believe that initial contact, in which we relive that initial contact. War is another. It reminds me of, who's the guy? And he always talks like this. And he came up with the book, Von Däniken. That's what it reminds me of. It's like another Von Däniken read. It's an update. Tom DeLonge and Peter Levenda. That's it for tonight. We're going to close this door down. We're going to enjoy the 4th of July weekend. We'll be back tomorrow for Saturday in the UK, 5 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. Occam's Razor will be back Monday at 10 a.m. Thank you all. Go over to, it's still Goof on Lives. I got to make all the stuff. I got to make all the, unless somebody has any ideas for what an Occam's Razor logo should look like, let me know, because I'm just going to put my face up there pretty much, if that's it. I want to thank everybody. God bless. Happy 4th of July weekend. Be safe. I'll say it again tomorrow. But for those of you who don't come back this weekend, be safe. Be proud to be an American. It's okay. I know some of you are Canadian and in the UK and, hey, even around the world, anywhere. Sometimes it sucks to be an American because we are and have been getting dumber and dumber. And everybody looks to us, it seems. So I apologize. For nothing. We're just crazy. We're living in this world one day at a time like you. Don't hate us. What is goof on? It's truthology for ufology. Boy, that was terrible. It's this one. Yeah. Oh. Good night, everybody.